hot.
Want some bread up?
I'm good. Thank you, though. Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. We're here at 393 Magnolia Avenue for EIPM. This is going to be our secondary recording of the day. This is going to be a post-jetting recording. Initially, when we came out here, we had sent our camera down to do a pre-jetting inspection, where I believe we got around 50 feet out and could not get by a massive root intrusion. Since then, we have made multiple passes with our hydrojet. Since then, we have been able to clear out the majority of the roots. Right now, we're going to be pulling back from our Y connection about 57 feet out from our clean out, where we will be getting a post-jetting inspection recording. As we pull back against flow, we're going to be in the middle of Magnolia. You'll see as we come through this Y, we have some root intrusions right here around 56 feet out. We're pretty much just pulling back at an angle from our connection point towards our sidewalk. Right here around 52, 53 feet out, you'll see top of the pipe we have this remaining straggler. I believe this was our problematic zone that we could not get by originally. We did have to work this zone multiple times in order to clear out the majority of the roots. However, as you can see, this guy is still hung up in there. Like I said, multiple passes, different jetter heads, and snaking as well. Nothing seems to have cleared this guy out. We did locate this just a couple of feet before our city connection. As we pull back here, like I said, we're just pulling through Magnolia at an angle towards the sidewalk. Right here, around 33 feet out, you'll see another real small root intrusion. These guys are just a couple of stragglers hanging at the top of the pipe, bottom of the screen. And then right here around 23 feet out, you'll see we're coming through a slight change in direction. This change in direction is going to be located kind of in the middle of the sidewalk, just before we pull into our planter bed. From this point, you'll see right here, top of the screen, top of the pipe, possible abandoned cleanout. This zone is going to be located kind of right at the edge of our retaining wall / front yard planter bed. Right here, around 16, 17 feet out, we are transitioning from clay to ABS. This is right at the edge of the retainer wall, like I said. And here we are coming up and out of our ABS cleanout. Here's our clean out. This is a one-way directional towards the street. A little hard to tell, but our line is coming at a slight angle. Once we get into the sidewalk, we shoot out towards the left at another slight angle and towards Magnolia, where we have our city connection right here, about 7'10" deep, with the root intrusions just before that. There's the face of our building. There's Edgar. This is going to be the end of today's recording and the video.